WebAdvisor registration opens tonight at midnight. Here are some steps that you can use to register for your courses through WebAdvisor. From the Nash Community College homepage, click on Student Portal and WebAdvisor. You're going to need to log in. The login name and password is exactly the same as what you use for Moodle and your Nash email. Then you're going to click on Students. And the first thing that you should check, I'm going to go to Register and Drop Sections. And I'm going to make sure that either the courses are already in my shopping basket. If you attended STEM advising last week, you may have already picked out the exact days and times of your courses. So you should check to see what's currently in your shopping basket. If you have any courses from previous semesters, you should remove them. Or if you have courses for the spring that you don't plan on taking, you should remove them as well. And you can do this with the drop down to the left of the course, and we want to remove from the list. So do that to as many as you need and hit submit. So it's giving me a confirmation page saying you are about to delete these 3 courses from your shopping basket, and that's exactly what I want to do. So now you don't necessarily have to go back in, but now you can see there was originally 6 courses in there, and now I have just the 3 remaining that I did not tell to remove. This is not everything I want to take in the spring, so I'm going to go back to the Students menu and click Register for Sections. Then I can look for any additional courses I would like to take in the spring. We start by clicking on Search and Register if we don't know the exact class and section number that we want. Under Term, you will choose 2019 SP Curriculum, and then in the next section, all we have to do is choose subjects and course numbers. So I know I need to take Physics 2, which is Physics 252. And I also need to take Statics, which is Engineering 220. You do not need to type in the course level or the section number. This is going to pull up all possibilities for these 2 courses and hit submit. So it looks like there's only one section of EGR 220, so I'm going to select it. And there are 2 sections for Physics 252. Now you need to be careful on the days and times that these meet. If you are not sure, or you see here it says more, that means not all the days and times that this course meets were able to fit into this little box. So you can click on the class and it will pull up the full description, and we can see here in meeting information it lists all the days and times that this course meets. If you close it, it'll take you back to your previous page. So I'm going to check the on-campus physics section. Any section number that starts with OL is going to be an online course. So I already had 3 classes in my shopping basket, and I know I want to add these 2 additional classes. So I have them checked over here under Select, and I'm going to hit Submit. Now you'll see in our shopping basket, I have the 3 original courses plus the 2 that I just selected. If your shopping basket is 100% correct, all you have to do is go to the drop-down list for the action for all preferred sections and click Register and Submit. If there are any issues with courses overlapping or you not having the proper prerequisite for that course, you may get an error message up here. And because I am trying to add courses to my schedule outside of the registration window, it's telling me it cannot do it at this time. So registration opens at midnight tonight. and will stay open in WebAdvisor for several weeks. I don't suggest you waiting several weeks because many of these courses will fill up. If you are not sure if your registration worked or even what courses to take, you can go back to Student menu, and if it appears as though the registration worked, you should be able to go to My Class Schedule and select Spring 2019, and the courses that you registered for will be listed here. If you are not sure what classes to take, you can look at your program evaluation. Check to see what program you are currently enrolled in, up here at the top of the blue box. If that is not correct, then you can choose a different program. If your program of study is not correct up here, that means you will need to fill out a change of program of study form. But you can still match up the courses that you are taking and have taken to any program that we offer on campus. So I chose, what if I changed my program of study to Associate in Engineering, and I click on Submit. And then you will most likely use the newest catalog year, which is 2018-2019. And it will bring up a list of every course that you are required to take for the Associate in Engineering. And if you already have taken it, it will be listed here. If you've not taken it, there will just be a long blank line, and it will indicate how many credits you are missing from that section. When choosing your courses, if you have not yet taken ACA 122, you need to do it in the spring. You also need to continue on with your math and your English until they are complete. If you would like help selecting additional courses for your schedule, you should contact your advisor. If the program of study is incorrect when you clicked on Program Evaluation, you can go to Student Forms and choose Change of Program of Study Form. You will be asked some personal information, name, date of birth, student ID number, the name of your current program, which came up in the program evaluation, and whether you will be taking classes exclusively online. Your new program level, for most of you, is going to be a degree. And once you choose degree, a new box will pop up asking you which degree program you want to be in. So you can select the appropriate degree program. You don't need to change your catalog year, so you can skip catalog year. You should enter your email address, type your full name, and for the date, a pop-up box should come for you to just select the date. And then the funnest part, you get to try to sign the student signature box using your mouse, and then submit. If you have any questions or you need any help, contact your advisor within the next week or two before the classes fill up.